And if you twerk, we twerk, they twerk.
Could
We
not
all
have
twerk.
said it better. Is that Proverbs? Or like, do you want to cite?
That's
I think
Pogo
it's the
Sticks
Bible
book 2.
verse.
And he probably has his badge on still, like, you know.
It's a Chippendales sheriff dance.
Yes.
Well, you could just use the bag to badge to like cover the naughty stuff.
It's glasses, loincloth, badges foreign.
I don't know how big this badge is, but I think that's a tall order.
I feel like Tenzin should have a really big badge.
Such a big badge.
Welcome to our shit show, friends.
There's some S&M chaff, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm like,
all kinds,
wow. Okay. Cool.
Present
So
day.
saying assless is just redundant.
Yeah, but saying assless, you wanna emphasize the fact that you're all cheeked up on a Tuesday when you're wearing them.
I'm trying to watch our Twitch stream, but I just kept seeing this ass as really bomb looking. Did I say it wrong? Our tit stream, our
A little
Twitch
bit,
stream.
maybe.
You know what? When it comes to me, this is the exception. So like, get on my level. Second of all I keep seeing is this bomb ass chicken sandwich ad that looks so good, and I want to eat it.
The magic lube is made in the swamp, and it's normally like pure and holy or whatever, but occasionally when somebody gets murdered in there, it turns evil.
Is it sticky?
It's probably sticky.
I mean, it's a little bit sticky. It came from a kid.
Jam hands, man. I'm not. Look, I want to look at the book, but I don't want to touch it until we can wipe off the most
I'm gonna
likely
press
jam.
to digitize the jam and stickies off of it.
But it is gorgeous. It's one of the most beautiful and moving things you've ever seen. Most people don't get to see a drow civilization.
Well, that's beautiful and fascinating, but also kind of dangerous. Anybody else want to take a look before we start doing the dynamite thing?
Can I stealth myself as well? Can I roll stealth? Just because why not?
Well, I mean, you gotta do something. You can't just, hey, I'm stealthy, right? What are you trying to do stealthily?
Just be super hot and stealthy. Like I want everybody to see how hot and stealthy I am. It's so stealthy of me.
She keeps saying they're looking for a magic cock.
She's already got Eric. I don't know what she's looking for. Like, babe, fucking come dance with who you came with.
Dee Dee, are you hearing that correctly too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're saying cock. I want to say they mean conch, but I'm really not. I hope they mean conch, but like also they mean cock.
I mean,
That's fine too.
I mean, to each their own, sure. But I guess they're looking for a magic one?
Oh, it's definitely got to be magic. You know, why look for one if it's not... I mean, either way, if it's a cock or a conch, why look for one if it's not magic, that is.
Chat about how we can simultaneously take her out and convince Dryland to go into a back room with us for a private business meeting, which may or may not result in him tied up to a chair.
Is Tenzin gonna give him a lap dance?
That might be ultimately the plan, yes.
We've had experiences where some of our clientele have gotten a little bit too handsy. So we've actually introduced a little bit of a fun experience where you surrender yourself to the Dragonborn and the Dragonborn surrenders something to you. So I'm going to just very gently, it's just playful. I'm just gonna just hold your wrists and your ankles down. You can tap out. The safe word is Neverwinter, but it's just a little bit of a fun thing.
I'm really sad the butthole collapsed. Never good when the butthole collapses.
Do they have
Alright.
little chaps on?
No, they are not precious. You get the squirrel now. They have little chaps
I
on.
don't even know if they have asses.
Probably Flacco of some kind.
There we go.
Are relative.
We are live. Hello, friends.
Hi.
I get a new ex-husband.
Yep. So we'll see what happens.
Spoiler alert.
We'll see what happens. So, all right. Hello, friends. Welcome to our Wednesday night D&D stream. This is our first. Is this our first? Did we play last Wednesday? We didn't play last Wednesday, did we?
No.
We did.
Did we play last Wednesday?
Yeah, we did.
No, that's New Year's.
Yeah, we did New Year.
Oh,
yeah,
so
we
welcome
did
to our
New Year's
second Wednesday night of the new year.
That's right.
Let's introduce ourselves, and then we'll get started because we got a late start tonight. So, Bryn, why don't you go first?
All right. Hi, my name's Bryn Tannehill. I'm a defense analyst, former helicopter pilot. I am, for tonight, I am overtired, overcaffeinated, and over here. My character is Lenora. She is a warlock sorceress who's kind of gothy, kind of perky, and she has a mini-me in Sarah, who is adopted orphan and also budding. We're working on a deal for her soul. So
awesome. All right. Let's go with Rachel next. We'll go around clockwise tonight.
Okay. Hi. I am Rachel. I play Roki. I am an 8-foot-tall Goliath barbarian who is no longer an orphan, but also still somehow not a princess. Unfortunately. I am not from the Nether Mountains.
You are actually from the spine of the world, which is actually kind of a cool place to be from.
I am from the spine of the world, which is hilarious because I have a spine collection.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I knew where I came from. Somewhere in my heart, my brain was just telling me spine, spine, spine. And I just thought it was saying steal them, not that's where you're from.
I mean...
So I have a collection of other body parts and poisons of various poisoniness. And as much stuff as I can pick up and stick in any bag Seth will let me carry. In the real world, I run Feed the Scene. We are a non-profit band hostel and concert promotion and production company. And also, we bought a bar, so we're still renovating the sidebar slowly but surely. And I did just get a text message from my contractor asking about 1099s.
Good. All right. Natasha, who are you and who are you playing?
Compliant.
Hello, I am Natasha, and I have over 300 videos of me online putting things in my mouth, and I have intentions to create more videos, but it is at clipsforsale.com, store 79925. You should go there and spend all your money on me because
all that Christmas
I
money.
need it. Huh?
All that Christmas money.
Yeah, right? Like, splurge.
Who is Fenmore? Tell us about Fenmore.
Drugs, buy porn.
I mean...
And I play Fenmore, so Fenmore is an amazing tabaxi pirate that's super badass and potential kleptomaniac, but we can like
I mean, you're playing a
rationalize that
rogue.
away.
I think that's redundant. So.
Anyways, I'm done.
Ayana?
Alright, I'm Ayana. I play Verivire. He really likes everybody because exotic beauty of the world is his only weakness, literally, in his weaknesses. Alright, that's it. He's a paladin. He's very cool and powerful and has a big beard. And in real life, I have a small animal rescue that I'll probably update soon.
One of these days you'll update it to Ayana's place.
Yes.
Where you live now,
It's,
not a year and a half ago.
Exactly. But I'm busy. I have a day job. So, and my kid is in drama and she's playing a giraffe in the Lion King musical.
Aww.
So, you know,
That's
it's been
awesome.
busy.
Very cool.
It's very cute.
Alrighty then, let us recap. Who remembers where we were last time? I think you guys are starting to take notes and it's freaking me out. So.
I haven't.
Yeah, we have.
Don't worry.
That's okay. That goes with the barbarian.
Oh, we got back to Waterdeep.
Yes, you are back in
sorry,
Waterdeep
but
for
Rachel
one game.
keeps the most detailed notes of all of us. She has like 70,000 inventory items for
But
Rocky,
only about the
because
body
Rocky's a
parts that.
hoarder.
Yeah.
Incredibly
My note-taking
detailed.
is very selfish.
Legit.
Yes, we made it back to Waterdeep. We sold all the stuff we were gonna sell. We went to somebody's house, and what happened at the house? We learned
delivered the
stuff.
message.
Yes,
So-
we sent the message.
Yeah, you delivered your message, and you learned that.
That everyone thinks Lord Growlhund is apparently like a great dude.
Yeah.
They
Even
were
though he-
unaware he is a devil-worshipping weirdo.
That is a very true statement. Who did you meet with? You met with. Oh, it's in my notes here.
Some
Let's
guy who
see.
gave us some stuff.
There's some guy who gave us some stuff.
I have things.
Oh, the Roaring Horn estate. You met with Lord Roaring Horn.
Right. Oh,
And-
right. We went to the Roaring Horn estate. looking
And he
for
let you
Artis
know
Cimber,
that.
And they had no idea that Artis Cimber had a kid. He was very confused. And apparently Artis Cimber is 1 billion years old.
I think that is actually
did
exactly
find
how
out
Rocky would tell that
Something
story.
like that. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about Artis Cimber being super old because, he was shocked that Artis had a child.
Right.
And apparently didn't know, even though the child was pretty open with us when he trauma dumped on us about his missing father when we had met him and known him for less than a minute.
And why does Artis Cimber matter?
Because he has the ring, the frost giant ring.
The Ring of
but we
Winter,
found out
supposedly.
The Ring of Winter is fake, and he probably doesn't have it. So we're gonna go spread the word that Artis is shit. What did we say?
The artist is shit. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
We can deal with that.
No, he was somewhere hot. Schultz?
Schultz.
Yeah, that's right. He's somewhere hot, and we're gonna go tell the Giants about that.
I
that they
think
start
that was a
chasing down
Bearfire idea and not a party agreed upon idea.
I thought they
no,
were.
we're not
They were
going to
gonna start
troll.
spreading. Well, maybe not us, but he said he would spread the word. The guy did.
Got it. And
Yeah.
oddly enough, tell me about your trip to the what was the name of the bar? The something lantern.
Dancing.
The Hanging
something.
Lantern. And
we made a new friend and we stole him.
Nerva Coldwater's husband.
well,
First name,
partner.
Let's say partner.
The
Either way, we stole him. He's ours fair and square.
there you go.
Yeah.
And according to
After I battled him.
according
you
to
had
Bearfire,
fiddle battle him.
yes, there was a Devil Went
Right.
Down to Georgia music battle where you did indeed beat Osk.
Wait, no, you exactly tied him.
Oh, right,
and then
right. You exactly tied.
We
That's
tied.
correct.
Yep.
Holy crap! I forgot that it literally was. The dice roll was exactly the same. So, there is still a question about who is the better fiddler or musician, as the case may be.
There is no question. They're
we all
exactly the
know.
same.
We know the exact answer to that, and that is Bearfire, obviously.
Yep. And-
I don't need to prove myself to anyone. Would say Bearfire. Say the ladies can tell you how. Ladies and gentlemen, and my son, which grows in my
Oh
husband's
my god.
womb, will tell you how good I am. Okay?
That half
You
dwarven
barely
half.
impregnated your husband.
It took
Well,
multiple.
tried at least.
I don't
Multiple
think your
times.
Keep on
husband
trying.
didn't tell anyone.
It worked, but it worked. But I did create life, okay? I don't want to hear it from any of you. Who else in this group has created a newborn child in their husband? How many of you have gotten your husband pregnant, huh?
I feel like I would know if I had, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's actually true. I can see Rocky getting.
You impregnated that
I don't know if
undead
the
dwarf.
baby is mine.
I did. I got married to a literal undead dwarf, and then
Hey.
after he became human, I made him make me a baby.
Oh my lord! All right.
An ogre onesie.
I haven't. It's been a while since I've used that, so I'm just gonna sit here for a moment and put my socks on because it's cold out here.
It is cold. It's cold on the East Coast.
You can borrow my gibbering Malthor sleeping bag.
If I remember correctly, you thought no time was like the present, and the kitty
we
litter.
were leaving, weren't we?
Yeah, the kitty litter was leaving on the evening tide with Osk Thunderhail aboard, bound for the Moonshay Islands yet again.
To the high seas.
Yes. To go look for Minerva, who's missing.
Did we buy anything to bring to the Moonshay Islands? I forget.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were bringing humanitarian aid. I actually told you guys you have advantage.
Right. I forgot. We donated money to them.
Yeah, I actually, last game, and the Tabaxi does not get this. Everybody gets advantage on ability checks for the next 12 hours, or 24 hours from that, for providing humanitarian aid. And I made a choice for Fenmore, who was not there, that, Fenmore wasn't going to give hundreds of gold to humanitarian aid. And I think that was the appropriate. I think that was the appropriate choice.
I think it's accurate.
Is it like Tabaxis or just like other?
It's just you're going back. You assume to the thanks for the sub, friend. You're going back. You assume to the same island where Sarah's from. Right. The biggest city in the Moonshay Isles, which is where you actually found Sarah, was Caladir.
Sorry to say, but I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah. No, my money. I can give it to people I feel need it. It's okay.
All good. So, if you want to do any shopping or anything else before you go, that's fine too. But let me know when you're ready, and we will set sail from Waterdeep back to the Moonshay Isles and Caladir in search of Minerva Coldwater.
Considering we decided they wouldn't have any money to buy anything from us, I don't think we probably need to go. We were going to buy stuff there and bring it somewhere else.
Okay. Then I'm going to say you set sail with the evening tide. And here is my Christmas present to you all. Nothing happens the first night at sea. Everybody take a long rest.
Hey, thanks. I haven't even needed it. I haven't gotten injured, she said while knocking on all the wood in the whole room.
Good for you.
I know, right?
Rest.
There you go, friends.
Rest. I just want to rest.
I'm sleeping.
I will roll the D100.
Just gonna fix this.
20. All right, cool. The next day dawns relatively clear. There's a couple of clouds in the sky, but no risk of inclement weather. And I will move you 2 hexes closer to the Moonshay Isles overnight. Anybody? So let's go around. Tell me what you guys are doing on the boat. What is What's Lenora doing?
So Lenora is trying to be helpful when absolutely needed, but she's spending her time instructing Sarah in the ways of the Raven Queen, quietly, someplace dark and moody, maybe with candlelight, because it's got to be below decks if you want it to be dark enough and have the flickering light and it to be creaky and swaying. And this seems like a good place for discussing things that are lost and may not be found.
All right, I like it.
You gotta have the right mood if you're gonna teach, right?
Rachel, what is Rocky doing?
Rachel's trying to teach Sarah how to cook, but Sarah isn't listening because she's learning about Raven Queens.
She knows prestidigitation. She can season. We'll work on the seasoning.
All right. What is Fenmore doing other than captaining? Osk will gladly take over the duties of captaining or at least piloting when Fenmore would like to rest. So.
Okay, that's very nice, but as much as I can, I'm going to be at the wheel of my ship, enjoying the feel of the salty air in my
Fur?
ears. Yeah, fur. My hat. I'm feeling very regal, and I am where I belong. That's what I'm doing.
All right, and Oscar's just kind of hanging out with you and fishing off the stern of the boat while you're steering.
Whee!
I'm assuming Baravire is, I don't know, trying to have sex with a fish.
It's an exotic fish from that land.
It is the exotic fishes of these lands. All right.
Hey, I have a question.
I have an answer.
I have all these sets of rust monster plates. Can I put them on the boat, or does that not help?
Yeah, no, that's not enough to shield a boat. You have a very large frigate, so.
Right, I do have a large frigate. That's what she said.
Oh my god. Yes, that is exactly what she said. You have a large frigate.
Like, hey girl, hey, I see her large frigate.
I'm gonna fast forward to the next day unless there's anything anybody wants to do.
I still have 2 frost giant axe blades.
No, you don't.
No. We sold them, remember?
Do they fit on the
They're
boat?
there.
We sold them.
Yeah, you remember you sold them to the townsfolk for scrap? Fine.
I'll take them out.
All right. The night is calm and peaceful. Let me see when Baravire, you're back. What is Baravire doing on the boat while the day is passing? It's it's a little boring.
Having sex with a fish.
Oh my! You did hear that, right? You didn't just make that up.
I did.
Okay, all right.
I did hear.
Because if you made that up randomly, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have been surprised.
I was like, oh my god, how did she?
It was exotic, okay? It was exotic.
Yeah. Knight, tell me what it should be if it's not a frigate. I'm not good with ships. Actually,
you know what?
Brain, you might know
Sorry,
more than I would too.
Guys, I know
about what part
exactly
of
what
driving
Barefire's doing.
The battleship.
He's writing love letters that he will send to his beloved husband.
Aww.
Really long, sappy, poetic ones.
Aww. Perfect. That's very cute.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
Dirty. They're so dirty.
There you go. That's more in keeping.
Yeah, I had to throw that in there.
Yep. Like this picture is coming into my brain of the rites of the order of your particular paladin order. And since you worship you took the oath of the ancients, right? So I'm just assuming that your particular paladin order is all just like crazy into orgies and woad all over the face and all kinds of crazy shit.
Well, we are chaotic good, so.
All right.
There you go.
It's just that picture is now starting to form in my brain of exactly what your paladin order is like. So.
Of Ayana's fish orgy?
Verifiers, okay? Let's separate the person from the character, okay?
Yep.
I don't want to be known for a fish orgy, okay?
I think it's a little late for that. Okay. Somebody give me a D100 roll,
Animal
please.
rescue and fish orgy.
Animal rescue and fish orgy. Hun, did you send out the invitations to the annual fish orgy? Sorry.
It's non-profit, so every ticket is a donation towards our mission.
Anybody?
Fish pleasure.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it, I swear. D100, yeah.
The Age of Sail, the biggest were the ships of the line, which are the equivalent of battleships.
Yes,
All right.
Frigates are typically, the USS Constitution would have been a very large frigate coming in somewhere between 40, depending on how it's loaded out, between 44 and 56 guns.
Yeah, you have 2.
Where I live.
Cool!
Yeah. So depending how many decks you have.
84. All right, Baravire.
Yeah.
So this, something's going to happen the next morning, potentially. So
Okay.
The next night passes uneventfully, and the next morning I would like anyone who has survival and Fenmore to give me a perception check.
Okay, I do not have survival.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't roll.
22.
There you go.
Dang.
I'm a survivor.
Fenmore?
I thought you said not Fenmore. Okay.
Oh, yeah,
What
no.
am I rolling?
Fenmore, you are the captain. Fenmore
Yes.
and Rocky, so. Either survival or perception.
Perception, I guess, does make a difference. Whee! 18.
Both of you notice this. Rocky's coming up to talk to you, just, shoot the shit after breakfast. And as you are standing right behind the big wheel of the ship, both of you catch...
Helm?
The helm? Sure. Right? Both of you catch in the distance to the southwest smoke coming from the horizon.
Oh no.
And the smoke is coming from...
Say,
Right
how
about.
close are we now to? Did we move
Actually,
any more
southeast.
hexagons?
So, yeah, I'm going to put you another hexagon and a half. So it looks like the smoke is coming from that little dot right there. You're about 10 miles away.
Can we see what it is?
Are you stopping and going to try to do some reconnoitering, or are you going to just keep sailing straight for it?
Do we have to stop?
I can use my telescope,
don't.
right? And then Lenora can probably send out something.
I can potentially use my Raven to scout ahead.
I mean, reasonably, a boat this size is going to take several miles to stop completely anyway, right? So we
Well,
can't just stop the
sailing
boat.
ship you can stop reasonably well. This isn't like an oil tanker.
I mean, you could drop
But-
the anchor. I mean, you could do a bunch of things.
There's also sea anchors.
Assuming the
so
anchor
it'll
is
slow
at
you down
depth.
very quickly. If you're familiar with what a sea anchor is.
I don't. Tell us, what is a sea
Well,
anchor?
So a sea anchor is basically like, imagine a fabric cone or a porous fabric cone that it works like an anchor, except it doesn't actually touch the bottom. It just goes into the water, and it prevents you
And
from
the
moving
drag.
through the water. It's almost like it just uses
that's
pure
cool.
drag.
All right, good to know. I've learned
Cool.
something today. So let me know. Are you continuing forward? Are you going to try to stop the ship, or are you going to? What are you doing?
Should we send out recon?
I
What do
would
I
say
see?
I would say we should get close enough to see if we can help and figure out what's going on. But I would say continue forward, scout with the Raven, and if it's dangerous, bad, whatever, we leave. If it's somebody that needs help, we continue.
I vote for that.
Yeah, I agree. And what do I see through my telescope? Can I see anything right now, or just the smoke?
It's still smoke, and whatever it is still obscured by distance and a little bit of haze on the horizon. Tell me about what's the name of the Raven again?
Oh, Deimos.
Deimos.
I was like, nevermore.
Deimos comes back, or actually, can you see through Deimos's eyes?
I can see through Deimos's eyes if I close my eyes and stand still. I'm oblivious to the world, but I can see through what he's seeing.
That's
All right, so
cool.
Lenora's eyes go white, and she's holding on to the railing, but perhaps you ought not let her fall into the water if anything happens.
I will hold her.
Aww.
What you see through Deimos's eyes
Very much Titanic style.
are several huge warships on fire. And these warships are not human-sized.
Ah.
Oh.
So giant warships with giants in them?
One of them is sinking, one is still afloat. It looks like it's, in severe distress. And you can Deimos can actually look down and see this the seafloor isn't terribly deep here. There's one or two that have already sunk.
So are there any survivors?
You do not see any.
Uh-oh.
So there was a battle. There's multiple already sunk ships. We don't see anyone like treading water anywhere. No one's on a deck anywhere screaming.
Nope.
They're not on a little door saying I'll never
There are
let go.
no you know what? I think Lenora would know. You don't even have to roll. Lenora, none of the life rafts are on any of the ships.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay.
So whoever was here managed to probably get off.
Yep.
And probably went to the Corin Isles, right? I would assume.
There's also one other tidbit. Let me see. What would be a good check for this one?
Is it high tide or low tide? Which way is the ocean going? Is the ocean going into shore or is it coming back out?
I mean, again, you are dozens of miles away from shore, so it's not really a thing to worry about right now.
It doesn't look like it's that far. I guess it is.
Each one of those squares is like 12 miles.
Oh, okay.
Right. All right. So I'm not even gonna make you make a roll. The warships are two very, very, very distinct styles.
Do we recognize them?
I'll let Lenora give me a DC 20 history check. Like, maybe you paid attention that one day in class where they talked about this.
No.
Yeah, no.
I was totally checked out to lunch that day at Strixhaven.
You're smart enough to know that these are very different styles, right? One of them actually looks, having come in contact with frost giants and their specific style, their very Nordic, runic style, you're relatively confident, one side of this battle was frost giants.
Okay.
Ooh.
Is that the ship that's burning and in the water or the ship that's still there?
So the ship that's sinking is the frost giant one, and the ship that is about to sink is the non-frost giant one.
So technically they all lost.
Sad.
It was a firefight!
So, okay, well, we're not sorry that frost giants lost. That's...
Can we go loot the ships?
Ooh, good idea.
Hell yeah. Sounds
I'm not
so
getting
good.
you guys sucked into this. They sink before you get there. I'm not getting you sucked into this.
I can breathe underwater one time. Can I go loot the ships?
You can absolutely go try to loot the ships in the middle of the ocean. Yes.
Are you serious or are you being facetious?
If you would like to try that, go to town.
Don't we have water? Don't we have water breathing?
Yeah.
Sure.
Underwater potion.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Why are you saying it like that? Why is he saying it like that? It sounds sus.
I don't see any water. I see a fire breath, invisibility, healing, etherealness, greater healing, longevity, heroism.
I think we
let me check.
I think we used them. Yeah.
I have one potion of water breathing left.
Okay.
But I think we should probably save it until, like, it's life or death.
Like we fall off a boat?
Like we fall off a boat or somebody ties an anchor around us and throws us off a boat.
I also have a potion of water breathing.
I have a potion of fire breath.
Ooh, cool.
Great,
Yeah,
you
I
can
still
boil
have one of
water
those
under.
left.
You can boil the water while you're underwater.
Exactly. So no worries, guys. We've got boiled
can
water.
make
in
water
this
spaghetti.
fantasy.
Hot and boil it. So I mean,
Yeah, underwater spaghetti. And it's gonna be a huge hit.
It will. You never know. The fish that I'm,
You can take the fish to dinner. You can romance them before you have your orgy.
a restaurant for Sahagwin.
He's so impressed by my culinary skills.
And merfolk. You can a restaurant for merfolk. That would be
That's a
like
great idea.
very trendy.
I'm sure
Yes,
they
it
would
would.
give you all
I'd
their
be
money.
Salt
They
Bae
have
of
nothing
the
else to
ocean.
spend it on.
And I'm sorry, Seth. I'm sorry. I'm contributing to the madness tonight. I'm
It's
just so
okay. You are absolutely allowed. I'm
What did you do
literally
tonight?
sitting here
Well,
enjoying
we
myself.
introduced capitalism to the merfolk.
That's right. That's right. And
You guys have no idea.
plate of
It is
spaghetti
canon.
costs at least $30.
It is canon in my world that Triton Society are Scientologists.
Oh, okay.
Seriously, I'll explain it to you one of these days. But in this world, Triton Society are Scientologists. So
That makes, yeah.
just saying.
Does
Okay.
that mean they don't like capitalism?
No, because they want your money to test you.
So they love capitalism. So they won't want a competing restaurant, though.
Anyway, Demos comes back, and Lenora comes back to herself, and I would assume gives you all the info that was just gathered.
Yep, and I could see through his eyes, and I could also ask him about it.
So, in theory, we've moved up to where the boats just sank?
If you want to be, yes, I will move you there, if that's the plan.
So now that we are now over here where the boat sank, how far away can you see with Demos?
As far as Demos can fly, right?
Well, that was the question. Is how far away can Demos fly?
Is there some reasonable, like, a mile or something, or I don't know what the
more
range
like,
on
can
your...
Demos get to either of the two islands we can see, so we can see if the giants went to either of those islands?
With decent winds, a frigate's going to make 5 knots, which is about 10,000 yards per hour.
Right.
Whatever that means. Look, we're not. I'm just trying to tell a story. I'm not trying to
So
get
that's
bogged down
slightly
in.
over 2 miles?
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's all right. That's fine.
Hold on. So, but that is slightly over 2 miles, right? Because that's 5,200.
If it's 2 miles away, it'll take us a little less than half an hour to get there.
Fine by me. So in that half an hour, you had a chance to discuss what's going on and approach. And as you approach that last ship, it is sinking beneath the waves.
Makes sense.
Okay, so I'm assuming we've stopped here. Can we send Demos out to look at either of the 2 isles that are closest to us to see if the giants went there?
Yeah, I mean that's really up to Lenora.
I would prefer to run into the giants who aren't frost giants. There's good giants and bad giants. The frost giants are the not good ones.
Oh, I just more meant to see where anyone went.
Yeah, the bird can scout for us first.
Yes, I mean, I would say
we don't run
proceed
into
onwards towards our final destination, but we can try and use Demos to scout and see if we can figure out what the other kind of giant was, and also where the frost giants went, because we really don't want to get in a scrap with them. That would be bad.
Basically, we need to figure out if there's no giants on any one of the isles. We need to go toward that one as we edge our way into the Moonshay Isle.
Yeah, we just want to avoid trouble, honestly, because this us versus a bunch of pissed off frost giants does not end well for the kitty litter.
Ooh, not my ship.
We like being above the waves.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so I am going to release Eric to your tender ministrations. Go ahead and move it another half hex in any direction.
Which way do we want to go? Which way do we think they went?
So the Corin Isles...
Which way were the boats pointed?
They were pointed north-south.
We wouldn't know.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, they foundered as they were sinking.
Which way does the ocean current go?
The ocean current actually flows back towards Waterdeep. It brings warm water up from the south.
Okay, so in theory, it would be more likely they would end up on that isle that says Corin Isles than the lower island. I mean, they could row, but they would be working against themselves.
Well, tell me which way you're going. And again, Caladir was your where you expected that Minerva was on her way to.
I would say kind of to the south, head towards the southwest, if you're going to move half a square.
I'm going to say Fenmore's in charge, so Fenmore, you get to move the ship.
I'm looking for my ship. Which way is west?
It's the regular, so west would be to the left, east to the right, south, down, north, up.
What does my ship look like on the map? Because I'm looking.
It's the top left. It's Eric the Tentacle.
Oh, okay.
But I can change it to a ship if you'd prefer.
No, Eric is our ship.
fine. We are going southwest.
Southwest. So, all right. Here, half a thing. So you're right there.
Wow.
Okay.
All right. So you're about halfway between the Corin Isles and those two unmarked isles to the east. Correct?
Yes.
All right. Everybody, give me perception checks, friends.
Oh no. Okay.
We didn't send the bird out first. The whole thing we sat and talked about doing, we didn't do.
Boop. 16.
You said perception?
Yep.
17.
22.
Rocky. There
I'm
appears
Rocky.
to be a human vessel flying a flag of distress approaching the Corin Isles, or off the coast of the Corin Isles.
Like a small, lifeboat?
No, like a ship almost your size. If you gather the spyglass from Fenmore or point it out, perhaps you can see more.
Hey guys, there is a ship over there that looks to be in distress, and it looks to be a human-sized ship. Does someone want to look at it or send a raven over to look at it?
Yeah, I'll try and investigate it.
Yeah, and I'll use
Let's
my
steer
telescope.
same thing we did yesterday. Let's steer towards it and scout ahead with Demos.
Can Demos read? Can you read writing through Demos's eyes?
Yes, I can. I can see whatever Demos can see as long. My eyes are closed or rolled back in my head, and I'm just kind of like in a trance. So I'm seeing and experiencing what the Raven is experiencing while he's flying.
Demos swoops towards the shoreline and sees a human vessel with a gaping hole in the side. It is flying a flag of distress, and the name of the ship is the Dancing Wave.
Oh boy! Well, we found our girl.
That's only the half of it. On the shore are several huge rowboats, giant-sized even, and the dead bodies of several frost giants and several other giants that you've never encountered before with deep, deep red skin that look very much like Bearvire's skin.
Oh no!
Nice.
Are we fighting fire giants?
I can't.
Oh god.
Would I know enough to go? Fire is red. Red. There are fire giants.
Give me a history or arcana, whichever you're better at. Your DC is 17.
They're the same. Nope, I'm rolling terrible today.
Okay, but so question. So I am Giantkin. Would I know if Lenora was like, why are there red giants over there? And I could be like, oh no, those are fire giants.
Tell you what, Lenora comes back to herself and relates what she has seen to the rest of the party, and if you would like to give me a survival check, you may. 17. You are reasonably certain that these are also giantkin, and that they are the giants with the most affinity toward fire and lava and heat.
Oh hell no! Oh hell no!
So that's why the
Let's if we rescue the pirate queen and the sister, very grateful. Money.
Yeah. Plus, I'm sure her husband is like, "Oh my god, let's go get her."
And you can impregnate him.
Have you told Osk yet? I'm assuming Osk is hearing, so Osk is literally vibrating with excitement to be like, can we please go save Minerva, please?
Yes, we'll head on in, and we'll use the Raven to scout as we get in for danger. So I'm still in a trance, and the Raven is being my little miniature UAV.
I love it. All right, it is 9:20. Do we want to take a little bio break before we get into this? Because it is quite likely that there will be combat on the shore.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back in about 5 minutes, and we'll see what happens when you try to rescue Minerva and put in on the shore of the Corin Isles.
We're going to be amazing.
And one of them will, as a favor to Dragomir, teleport you to and from Saltmarsh should you wish to go.
And if you twerk, we twerk, they twerk.
Could
We
not
all
have
twerk.
said it better. That was Is that Proverbs or like? Do you want to cite?
That's
I think
Pogo
it's the
Sticks
Bible
book 2.
verse.
And he probably has his badge on still, like, you know.
It's a Chippendales sheriff dance.
Yes.
Well, you could just use the bag to badge to like cover the naughty stuff.
It's glasses, loincloth, badges foreign.
I don't know how big this badge is, but I think that's a tall order.
I feel like Tenzin should have a really big badge.
Such a big badge.
Welcome to our shit show, friends.
There's some S&M chaff, so yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, I mean, I'm like,
all kinds,
wow. Okay. Cool.
Present
So
day.
saying assless is just redundant.
Yeah, but the saying assless, you wanna emphasize the fact that you're all cheeked up on a Tuesday when you're wearing them.
I'm trying to watch our Twitch stream, but I just keep seeing this ass of really bomb looking. Did I say it wrong? Our tit stream, our
a little
Twitch
bit,
stream.
maybe.
Well, you know what? When it comes to me, this is the exception. So, like, get on my level. Second of all I keep seeing is this bomb-ass chicken sandwich ad that looks so good, and I want to eat it.
The magic lube is made in the swamp, and it's normally, like, pure and holy or whatever, but occasionally when somebody gets murdered in there, it turns evil.
Is it sticky?
It's probably sticky.
I mean, it's a little bit sticky. It came from a kid.
Jam hands, man. I'm not. Look, I want to look at the book, but I don't want to touch it until we can wipe off the most
I'm gonna
likely
press
jam.
digitize the jam and stickies off of it.
But it is gorgeous. It's one of the most beautiful and moving things you've ever seen. Most people don't get to see a drow civilization.
Well, that's beautiful and fascinating, but also kind of dangerous. Anybody else want to take a look before we start doing the dynamite thing?
Can I stealth myself as well? Can I roll stealth? Just because why not?
Well, I mean, you gotta do something. You can't just, hey, I'm stealthy, right? What are you trying to do stealthily?
Just be super hot and stealthy. Like, I want everybody to see how hot and stealthy I am. It's so stealthy of me.
Does she keep saying they're looking for a magic cock?
She's already got Eric. I don't know what she's looking for. Like, babe, fucking come dance with who you came with.
Dee Dee, are you hearing that correctly too?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're saying cock. I want to say they mean conch, but I'm really not. I hope they mean conch, but like also they mean cock.
I mean,
that's fine too.
I mean, to each their own, sure. But I guess they're looking for a magic one?
Oh, it's definitely got to be magic. You know, why look for one if it's not? I mean, either way, if it's a cock or a conch, why look for one if it's not magic? That is.
Chat about how we can simultaneously take her out and convince Dryland to go into a back room with us for a private business meeting, which may or may not result in him tied up to a chair.
Is Tenzin gonna give him a lap dance?
That might be ultimately the plan, yes.
We've had experiences where some of our clientele have gotten a little bit too handsy. So we've actually introduced a
Balls. We are back. Hello, friends.
Hello.
Okay. So let's see. Where exactly do we leave off with my wonderful artwork there in that map?
Well,
you were heading for the island. I forget what the name of it was, but yada yada yada. You were heading for the island, and
what's the name of the new first mate? I want to write it down.
Osk.
I'm sorry.
OSK.
Osk Thunder Hail.
I love that you're
And
taking
yes,
notes.
I did.
I'm so happy.
I did take those notes, but I'm not taking notes tonight, so don't get excited. The only reason I'm not is because I'm cold and I don't want to put my hands out of my jacket.
Oh wait, I have to show everybody one of my new favorite Christmas presents. It is the screaming goat. It goes along with the screaming billy goat.
There, yes. Oh my gosh, that's so cool.
I have
love
two.
it.
And to complete my little trifecta, my wife got me the world's smallest violin.
Oh, I love that.
And it
so
actually
much.
comes with a little bow.
And it plays
Anyway.
very sad music.
Yes. So I hope I don't have need for it tonight. We'll find out.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay, let's get back into it. We are on our way towards the shore of one of these islands, and you see on the shore there are several very large rowboats, giant-sized even, and also at anchor in the harbor is a slowly sinking dancing wave flying a flag of distress. What are you doing?
Yeah, we're
Moving
going
in
to
closer.
go.
All right. So you
Thanks,
approach
everybody.
as you approach the harbor. You actually there doesn't appear to be anyone on the dancing wave, and you notice that there is indeed a human-sized rowboat on the shore as well. Are we taking one of the kitty litter's rowboats to shore, or are we running her aground?
We're going to take one of the rowboats to shore.
Fuck the bottom of the boat. Run
Fuck.
it around.
Run it aground. All right.
I'm going to take a moment with Sarah and ask her if she's okay with staying with Osk, because we don't know how dangerous it is there.
Osk wants to come with you. Osk is basically saying, look, I mean, as long as there doesn't appear to be anything around, does she know how to sail?
She's our cook, and she mends our sails. She can do a
Why
couple
do you have
of
Sarah watch the horses?
I just don't want to put her in danger. Even more danger than usual.
Yeah, true.
But I want to ask her how she feels about it.
She's excited. She says, if anybody comes near me, I'll put off fireworks in their eyes.
Okay, that's the spirit. Okay, we're gonna weigh anchor, and we'll be back for you very, very shortly to scout the land first. Okay?
She says, I'm ready. And she literally pulls out like two tiny little daggers, and she's standing there with them.
Aww.
It's so
cute. Love to see it. Yeah,
I'm gonna
we love to see it.
So I'm gonna let you. Is it okay if I role play for a moment here?
Absolutely.
So I'm gonna tell her one of the secrets of the Raven Queen.
Aw.
Is that what we learn from the Raven Queen is that it's easy for things to be lost in time and space, lost forever, either deliberately or through indifference. But the most precious things are those things that were lost and then found again. And that's why I want to keep you safe, is because that's what the Raven Queen teaches, is the things that were lost, like you, and have been found again, are that which is most important.
Oh.
She just runs at you and hugs you and gives you the biggest hug ever.
I'm gonna cry.
Okay, you're making my makeup run.
She's like, nope, no makeup running.
Okay, I'll bring you back some ash. We'll fix it when I get back.
We're all gonna cry and run into battle at the same time.
Can you bring me? And she like whispers in your ear. Can you bring me a spine too?
Oh, touching.
Maybe not a whole spine. There might be giants. It's a little bit big.
I'll carry it.
I'll find you something nice. I'll find you a souvenir. I will bring you back
She
a
gets the
souvenir. I
spines
promise.
from me.
All right.
And if he sucks at fighting today, I'll bring you his spine. No, I'm kidding.
There you go. Does anyone want to do anything else? All five of you are going to pile into the
We're going to
rowboat.
continue while we're rowing ashore. We're going to continue having the Raven scouting while I'm trancing, because I can't really do too much rowing.
Yeah.
Got it. I'm going to
Check the ocean for traps.
I'm checking the ocean for traps. Really?
Yeah, I don't want to go down. I don't want to lower the rowboat.
Hallelujah.
Yeah,
Right,
I don't want to
there's
lower
Osk.
the rowboat. And then one droplet of the ocean water turns out to be a mimic.
It's a mimic. The ocean is a mimic, actually. To be clear, the ocean is a mimic.
Exactly. I know you.
All right. You approach the shoreline, and the waves are starting to carry the rowboat in. And you see that there are multiple dead fire giants and frost giants littering the beach.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
We want to find the frost giants.
There is a pathway from the beach leading up to a cave mouth. Here, hold on, let me flip over my I tried to load such a nice map, and this thing's just crude and ugly, but...
So wait, hold on. When the frost giants fight the fire giants, do they just make steam?
Potentially.
Yeah, maybe.
Just like, oh, there's steamed vegetables everywhere. There must have been a frost giant, fire giant fight.
I'm gonna get rid of those.
Sounds true.
Those two things are dead fire giants. I'm just gonna kill them because we don't need to. There are dead fire giants littering the path on the way up to the cave. This is literally the only thing. It's literally a cliff face with a very small beach and a pathway that leads up to a cave. I need everyone to give me a perception check, please.
I'm looting the fire giants.
Yeah,
okay.
We want to see what's on them.
They're wearing iron, cold forged iron.
I got 20.
9.
I got a 12.
I got a 9.
Do they have any cash or anything like fire?
Is
fire
everyone
giant currency?
looting?
Yes.
I mean, fuck yeah.
All right. The only one who gets a perception check is Osk right now.
Well, I know I didn't say I'm looting. I'm not going to be looting.
All right. Give me a perception check. Your DC is 17.
Okay.
I got 20.
I booped myself.
Boop yourself. All right.
Which gets me to 17.
All righty then. Lenora screams and pushes, let's say, Fenmore and Rocky out of the way as a boulder the size of a small wagon crashes down next to them.
From which direction? Because we got
Standing at the top of the stairs are two very large red figures in iron armor. One of them is preparing to throw another boulder at the party. So...
Can fire giants get wet? Does that make them turn into steam?
You could find out.
No.
I'm going to auto-roll initiative for them, and since Lenora actually succeeded in the perception check, there is no surprise round. So go ahead and roll me some initiative while we fight some fire giants.
Should we first try to talk to them? Because Rocky goes.
Hey, cousins!
We'll get to that on Rocky's turn.
Okay.
All right, so go ahead and roll some initiative.
All right.
Oh wow, Oscar rolled a 17.
Initiative.
Rocky rolled a 1.
Oh my god!
A 3, but a 1.
16.
I got a crit. So.
Bearfire actually is going to go first.
This is shocking.
I
Shocking.
know, it
Bearfire's
shocks me
never-
too.
He has no initiative, but okay.
All right, hold tight.
Are they? You should yell at them that I'm their cousin.
These are 10 feet,
That's
by the way,
hilarious.
these squares.
All right, and how far away am I from them?
Well, 10 feet, so... This one's standing here, and...
Where am I?
Down at the bottom?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You're about to... You're
Okay.
basically on the beach, about to run up the pathway towards them. And this would be A...
And they're guarding the cave?
You don't know if they're guarding, they just happen to be there. They look pretty battle-worn, like, their armor's got a bunch of dings and dents in it, and, kind of like they've been fighting all day.
Okay, I have one more thing.
Sure.
I have this thing where I can turn Fae or Fiend. Would they be considered a Fiend?
Give me a history check or Arcana, whichever you're better at.
Okay. I don't. Is a fiend a type of creature?
Yeah, fiends are like demons, devils, things from.
Oh, okay, okay. Then scratch that. I just wanted to understand what fiend means, because in like language, it would just mean like bad guy,
a nasty
right?
thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Okay, never mind. Okay. Man, what am I gonna do? They are definitely mad at us, right? Like
They just tried to smush you with boulders the size of a wagon.
But they just might be scared, and maybe they think we're there to harm them.
Yeah,
we gotta tell them that we're friends and that they need help.
That's how I'm thinking, exactly. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and try to use my nature's wrath, because I'm too far from them to like hit
You
them.
are 10, 20,
wait.
30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30. You're 140 feet away.
Never mind then. I can't do that. I don't think I have anything that's that far. That goes that far. Hold on, let me just double check. Let's see, what's the range on this? 120 feet. Oh, but I don't want to. Okay.
You can step forward 30 feet and then do your thing.
All right, I step forward 30 feet. 1, 2, 3. Right?
Yep.
And I use Moonbeam. I'm gonna just do that. Now it is a 40-foot. Oh,
If
5
it starts
foot
its
radius.
if it starts its turn there or moves through it, so it will not happen until its turn.
All right.
Just remember.
Right. All right. I'm Moonbeaming number A, unless I can get them both. How close are they together?
There's 10 feet between them.
Never mind. Just A then.
All right.
That's not big enough.
Remind me, and I actually here. Let's just do it here.
Okay.
Props. Let's.
Yeah, because
we'll make the ice. We'll make that your moonbeam.
Okay.
And we'll make the blue one because I know what Lenore is going to do. I'm sure.
Okay.
Actually, you don't.
Okay. All right. We'll find out. All right. Anything else, Bearfire? Did you want to say anything on your turn?
I can't speak. Giant.
Got it.
Yeah.
All right. Osk runs over here, gets kind of down behind some foliage, and fires a crossbow at B.
I haven't had a time to yell at them and tell them I'm their cousin yet. Stop
I
fighting.
know.
Wait, I just want to say the Moonbeam says when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turn there.
It didn't enter. It was in that area already. So it'll start its turn and it'll take its... Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
All right. What is their AC? Oh, all right. Osk hits the first one with it's a short bow he's got. 5 damage.
Nice. Damn, Osk. Okay.
Fenmore is up next in the order. Fenmore.
Okay.
Osk starts to sing a song and gives bardic inspiration to Fenmore. He is extolling the values of Tabaxi in combat and how wonderful Tabaxi are in combat.
Aww. Oh my god, that's so cool.
So what that means is, until you use it, right? This will last through the whole combat until you use it. You get an extra D6 to add to any roll.
Okay, cool.
All right. So like if you're gonna fail, you okay, let's do it. Use the bardic inspiration.
Yeah.
Also,
okay,
wait, hold on. Wasn't Bearfire supposed to roll with advantage because we all have advantage for 12 hours?
There's nothing yet, and those are checks. Those are
actually...
ability checks, not attacks and things like that. It's
Oh,
abilities.
okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, Fenmore, you are up, and then I've got Lenora, 2 fire giants, and then Rocky on deck.
All right, I am moving forward, and then I'm going to use my bow to shoot A.
Cool.
Weep. Ha! 25.
That's definitely a hit. Roll damage.
Ooh.
Damage.
Okay, fire giants.
All right, 8 damage.
And can I do my sneak attack?
Was that B or A? No, because you need to be rolling with advantage, right? So they either need to be flanked or you need to be hidden.
I thought so, but okay.
All right, and then what was that? 8 damage, right? 8 and then 5. Okay, Lenora.
All right. Okay, I think I'm going to do the thing that you thought I was going to do. Okay, I'm going to. How far is it? Is it 10 feet per square?
10. So yeah, 3 squares.
Okay.
Unless you're dashing, and Rocky gets 4 because barbarian.
Okay. What's the distance between me and the giants?
Let's see. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 110.
All right. I'm going to for my bonus action, I'm going to use my Hexblade's Curse. And for my action, I'm going to cast Spirit Guardians, because, yeah.
All right, which one are you cursing?
I'm cursing the one that isn't currently engulfed in the moonbeam.
Got it. And what is it? 20 feet, 15 feet across?
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be basically that. All right. Yeah. All right. You want it here.
Yep. On top. It goes on top of myself. It follows me. It's on top of me. So.
Oh,
I'm
the
down
Spirit
here.
Guardians?
Yeah, Spirit Guardians.
Got it. I thought you could cast anywhere you wanted.
No, it's an aura around yourself.
Got it.
So
All right.
next turn I can start. Next turn I can start blasting.
Got it. Okay. Anything else?
No, I use my action, movement, and bonus action.
There's a cursed somewhere. Let's see. Cursed. This one's Hexblade Cursed. All right. There we go. Okay. A is up. Let's see. What is its movement? I'm gonna have to. All right. So it starts its turn there. So Baravire, what am I rolling for Moonbeam?
All right, you got to do the Constitution.
Constitution save.
Above 15.
All right, I got a 20.
Okay, well you take half damage, so let me roll for damage.
Damage.
4. You take 4 damage. I got 8.
Does something else happen though? Like when it takes damage from the Moonbeam, doesn't it have like disadvantage on something? No.
Oh yeah, I don't know. No, I don't think so.
All right, 10, 20, 30, 40. It is not running. It will stoop and belt another rock at... Rocky hasn't done anything yet. It's really not paying attention. So it's going to either be Fenmore or Lenora. I'm going to do a 50-50. Under is Lenora. It is a 28. Lenora, you're getting a rock thrown at you.
Okay.
Does a 26 hit?
Not if I cast shield.
You should cast shield.
I'm casting shield.
Yes, you should definitely do that. The rock damage is 4d10 plus 7.
Yeah.
What? Oh, 4d10. I thought you said 40.
40-10, yes, it's 40-10.
Wow.
40-10 is so many, Seth.
Okay, I cast shield. And
All
it
right,
misses
you have
by
shield up.
1.
The rock just kind of glances off your shoulder as the shield knocks it out of the way.
Pong!
All right.
Shit!
Fire Giant B is going to come forward to here. And is going to throw a rock at Fenmore. Oh, I rolled a 3. I think a 14 does not hit Fenmore.
Correct.
All right. Rocky.
Cousins! She yells in giant.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right, so you yell cousins in giant. Just to be
I
clear.
don't want to fight you. Are you okay? You look hurt.
All right, they will have an opportunity to reply or respond on their turn. What are you else are going to do? Are you going to rage? Are you going to attack?
They can't answer me now?
No, it's not their turn.
That's very dumb, Seth.
It is very dumb.
We're having a conversation. They can very easily answer me.
They
I will know what to do until they answer me.
Just to be clear, they started combat with you.
Right, but they were also just attacked by frost giants.
Yes.
So why would
Yes,
they
so
not
they
assume
probably
anyone
thought-
coming at them was a threat?
Okay.
Exactly. I agree.
It is up to you, but they will have an opportunity to reply on their turn.
If I rage, do I have to do something first, or can I just rage and not attack them?
You can just rage. However, if you do not make an attack or be hit by an attack, the rage goes away by your next turn.
That's dumb.
I guess we gotta attack them, you know?
What if I, like, limply throw something in their general direction while raging?
Yeah, like, you are not angry enough to rage if you limply throw something.
Okay. I am going to rage.
But rage gently.
I'm going to rage gently, and I am going to throw at them one of the frost giant wristbands that I stole from the frost giants we killed before.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
All right, are you moving? You have 4 squares you can move since you're a barbarian.
Yes, I moved.
Okay, and who are you throwing that thing at, A or B?
I'm throwing it at A. And
All
I'm
right.
hoping they will recognize that that means I've killed a frost giant. And
But
that
you
they
are
will
raging.
see-
Or is that your
right,
friend?
because
Okay.
I'm really mad that they haven't answered me yet.
Make me an unarmed attack.
I got a 12.
All right, you miss, and you're going to refrain from your second. Oh, right, it was a missile attack. Never mind. Okay, all right, that was the first round. We are back to the top of the order with Baravire.
All right.
Did the
Well-
moonbeam? Wait, the moonbeam didn't move with them, right? The moonbeam stays there, and you have to move the moonbeam, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, correct.
All right, so you are up.
All right. Let's see.
While you think of that, Rocky, you actually hear a voice, a thundering loud voice from the cave, yell in heavily accented Waterdavian common, "You fucking idiot, kill them!" in giant.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You couldn't
But
have
literally-
me yell that before my turn was over?
Nope.
I hate this game.
Okay.
So
far
so
am
you
I,
heard
by
this
the way?
voice in giant, but heavily accented with a Waterdavian accent, say, "You idiot, kill them."
So there's another giant
Who
in
they're
there.
talking to? Are they talking to the giants, telling them to kill us, or are they telling us to kill the giants?
I'm assuming
You
it's
have-
someone yelling at me to kill the giants, and they realize I can speak giant, so they yelled it because they don't know I can speak any
Give
other
me-
language.
Give me a wisdom saving throw, Rocky.
Me.
Yes.
Wisdom?
Yeah.
Wisdom.
Yes.
Wisdom?
You have some of that.
No.
You have some of that.
I don't. I have a +0 in wisdom.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Oh, wait, a wisdom saving? Yeah, no, I still have a +0 in wisdom. I got a 13.
It's pretty clear they're talking to you.
All right, killing time it is.
All right, back to the
All
top.
right.
Bearfire.
All right. I'm casting Ensnaring Strike, and I'm going to try to hit A.
So, hold on for a second. Are you going to move the moon?
Okay.
If you cast Ensnaring Spike,
I'm not.
strike, it drops Moonbeam.
I know the moonbeam is just really not worth my time. It's not strong enough. So
Okay.
anyway, I'm gonna try and cast a snaring strike and hit A.
All right. Don't you have to hit them with your Morning Star?
20. Yeah, that's why.
10,
I
20,
rolled for a
30. You're
hit.
not close enough.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I said I'm going to run over and I'm sorry. I
Well, I
missed
understand
the
that,
part
but I
where
just
was
moved you
supposed to
30
run over or
feet.
Whatever.
I moved you 30 feet and you're
Oh!
still not close enough.
How far am I right now?
You are 10 feet away from them.
Okay, then I'm gonna do Channel Divinity. Nature's Wrath.
Don't you still have to hit
this
them?
I can do. No, this one I can do for 10 feet. Okay, I click
But it's
that,
more
and
than
he
10
has.
feet. He's actually 20 feet away.
10. Remember,
Oh.
they're 10 feet
Oh, okay.
squares.
Okay, so he has to make a strength or dexterity saving throw or be restrained.
All right.
And in that case, I think I can also do my moonbeam. Or no?
No,
Can I move him? Oh.
The spell, if you cast a different spell, right? Oh, Channel Divinity's not casting a spell though, right? Bryn, do you know the rolling on this?
Correct.
I
Well,
don't know
it's
the
in an
rolling on this.
action. It's in an action. It's in my action area.
I don't know. I'm
I've
fine
seen
with
your
it.
action area.
Oh god.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, okay, so yeah, if you don't mind, I'll do that. See if he gets restrained, and then I'll move over my moonbeam,
All right,
depending
let
on.
me put the moonbeam back.
Yeah.
All right.
Depending on if he gets restrained, I'll either attack B or A.
I'm just letting you know that fire giants have a +7 to strength rolls.
Yeah, and you said that last time, and
Okay,
I got them
all right.
last time with my little vines.
All right, 17
Somehow.
on that strength check. I'm assuming that's higher than your spell save DC, right?
Damn it! Yes. Okay.
All right,
Then the
so-
moonbeam's going on A.
All right, and you try to ensnare them, and the vines reach up, these mystical vines, and A just snaps his way out of them.
Okay.
All right, and let me get
That-
the moonbeam back.
Sad. I'm sad.
There's the steaming vegetables.
Steamy vegetables, what did I miss?
You know,
Well,
the
I'm
fire
assuming that he's lit the
water.
How
the
far does
vines
the
on
moonbeam
fire,
move
so
in a
vines
turn?
are vegetable-y.
Okay.
For up to 40 feet, I think.
All right,
or
so
50
yes, you
feet.
can have them on him. So he is surrounded by
Okay.
the moonbeam again.
All right, cool. Not that that's very helpful, but whatever.
All
Did
right.
you just put it under him?
Yeah, I did. Hold on.
He's sitting on it.
He's sitting on the moonbeam. There we go. All right, Osk is up. Osk is staying the fuck away from you people and hiding over here and shooting a crossbow at B again.
That's pretty smart.
Actually, Osk goes invisible.
Ooh, uh-oh.
Yes,
Oh,
Osk is
no.
invisible right now.
I almost died.
All right,
I'm
Fenmore,
alive.
then Lenora, then 2, and then Rocky. Then those 2, and then Rocky. Fenmore, what you doing? Oh, before Osk went invisible, he gave Lenora Bardic Inspiration.
Woohoo! Okay.
And these are D6 Bardic Inspirations. So.
I'm moving next to Rocky, and then I am shooting at A.
Okay.
Crossbow is a 27,
That is definitely a hit.
and damage is 7.
Cool. All right, you have hit A for 7. Anything else?
Can I do sneak attack now that I'm next to Rocky?
No, something. So they have to either be engaged in melee combat
Mm-hmm.
with, like, basically right next to one of your friends, or you have to be hidden. You could try to take your bardic action to hide, but you move next to Rocky. You could try to hide behind Rocky.
Okay, I'll go behind Rocky.
All right, give me a stealth check.
Okay.
I can't see you. You're behind me. You did a great job.
Stealth.
Very stealthy.
Ooh. 17?
All right. As far as they're concerned, you're hidden. You think. Anyway.
Aha!
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Are you gonna shoot me? By
No.
accident?
Not my plan.
Okay, cool. I'm just checking.
Got a 8.
Okay, nothing.
Okay.
We'll move on.
Okay.
Lenora, what is
Okay.
Lenora doing?
All right. So Lenora, is there anywhere I can take cover? Because with these boulders flying at me, I really can't survive very long.
So, I'm not going to make you roll or anything for it. Like they are. 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 basically lumbering towards you guys. They're looking to get into physical combat. And
Right.
quite frankly, there aren't a lot of boulders around. So I'd say like maybe B can throw one more, but other than that, I'm not going to let them have any more boulders.
That's
Okay.
nice of you.
But is there something I can hide behind?
Probably
Uh,
me.
This turn. Like, can I take?
There's
partial
scrub, and if you, I'll say you could have partial coverage if you like maybe move over in here.
Okay. I'll move over there for now.
Cool.
Take it with me, and I'm gonna blast this. I guess that's the only one
A.
within range of me right now.
Yep.
Okay. I'm
10,
gonna
20,
blast A twice.
A is about 50 feet away.
Okay. What about B? B is the one that I put
50,
Hexblade's Curse on.
60, 70, 80, 90, 100. You go 120
Okay, I can
with bolts,
see-
right?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna use it on the one that I put Hexblade's Curse on. So 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Woohoo.
That first one is a I can I can roll 2d. I can add 2 things to it. So I can roll 2d4 to it to see if that hits.
Okay.
So let me try that. Sorry. So no, that's not going to hit. So getting it up to a 15, does that hit?
15 does not hit.
Okay, well, I can add one more. I can add the Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
Okay, so does a 21 hit?
21 does hit.
Okay, so 1 hit for, oh, yay, 7 points of damage.
All
Oh, wait,
right.
no, 9 points of damage. 9 points of damage because of Hexblade's Curse. And then I'm going to roll Eldritch Blast again. Oh, yeah, I'm going to knock it back 10 feet.
Yep.
And does a 19 hit?
19 hits.
Okay, 19 for another 7 points of damage and knocks another 10 feet back.
Got it. All right. These are kind
Blam,
of
blam.
rocky walls.
Okay, so I throw
yeah, I'll
it
let it
against
knock
the
back.
wall.
I'll let it knock back another 10. It's sort of
They
halfway
look
up.
just
the,
like me.
Yeah. And how much damage was that?
Another 7 points of damage. I'm not hitting
7.
big today.
Got it. All right. Cool. Anything else?
Can I do anything with my bonus action? No. Once I get to 8th level, I have a great plan for my bonus action, but not.
All right. A has to do Constitution saving throw since it's in the moonbeam.
Yes, it does.
It
And it's
gets
gonna
a
get hit.
16. I think 16 is. Still
Yeah,
within.
that does. Yeah. Okay, so it takes 3 damage.
Ooh, big 3 damage.
Boo. Boo.
All right.
It will take more damage when I come up and bash its head in, but until then,
So,
hopefully.
Bearvire, you look up
Yeah.
about 22 feet over your head as a iron greatsword, about the size of Rocky and a half, comes sweeping down at your head.
I'm gonna love that.
I click dodge.
I click dodge. Does a 24 hit?
Oh no! It sure does.
All right. I rolled a bunch of 1s and 2s. That would be 25.
Oh!
25 damage?
Yep.
Okay.
And it reaches back and swings again.
Ah no!
Oh, 16 on the second attack. It fails miserably.
Yay! Yeah, fuck you. I'm gonna kill this thing.
All right. A is done. B screams at Rocky. You're in league with the Frost Giants. Die!
No, I'm not, you dumbass!
No, we're not. Yeah, for real.
All right, and like I said, this is the last of the rocks. It picks one up off the wall there and throws it at Rocky and Fenmore because they are literally right next to each other. That's what the wisdom check was for. Like, this thing is throwing huge boulders at people. It's probably best to scatter.
Ah, shit.
All right.
I'm gonna punch the boulder.
All right, well, I'm gonna do an attack. I won't make you do the saving throw thing. So here we go. Rock. 17.
But I take half damage as I'm raging.
Yes.
Oh, I'm good.
All right, you, Fenmore actually manages to dodge out of the way.
Woo!
Rocky. 28 halved to 14.
Wait, I take the 17 half damage first?
No, it's 28, and then I halve it to 14.
Okay.
All right, and that was B. At this point,
It's my turn.
well, yeah, I'm just gonna say you don't see Osk, but Osk may be running into the cave mouth.
Osk should give me some bardic inspiration.
Well, Osk is invisible, so
He
Rocky.
can still sing it.
Yeah, he can still do
you
things.
can't
I'm gonna
let
run
people-
up next to Baravire and
All right.
be in melee with A.
Excellent.
I'm
Awesome.
going to roll with advantage with my great axe.
Yep.
Let's fuck him up. Damn.
I got a crit.
Nice. Roll damage.
Yeah.
Rocky's angry.
I'm so
That's
mad,
right.
you guys. 22 damage.
It looks down at the cut on its arm and looks at you angrily.
I got 22 damage. It should be good.
That's great
is.
damage, Rocky. You did great.
It's literally looking at you going, "You're next. You."
Well, I'm rolling again with advantage.
Yeah, you get a second attack. That was.
I got a crit again.
Rock on, dude. That's awesome.
Good team. Ah!
All right.
That's it.
19.
Damage.
Shit, man. You literally did what? 42 points, 41 points of damage in a turn.
Yes, I'm so strong.
Yeah, you are.
All right.
Go Rocky.
How is this thing not dead?
It's 22 feet tall and in iron armor.
Right, but I can just be cutting its Achilles tendon and it's bleeding out and can't run.
You're standing in front of it.
Reaching around, cutting its Achilles tendon.
Oh, so you want to give it the reach around?
Yeah, the front.
I give him a good reach around.
Give it the old
Oh, I
fire
know
giant
how it
reach
works.
around. Yeah, okay. Baravire, then Osk, then Fenmore.
Alright, I'm gonna try again. I'm going to cast, let's see. I'm gonna try again with the, let's do Searing Smite. I don't remember what that does, but I'm sure it's cool.
I'm not even gonna make you roll for that one. Fire giants, probably resistant to things called searing.
Okay, never mind. I'm not doing that one. I'm doing...
That was nice of you, Seth.
I don't want to see you waste the searing smite.
How about Divine Smite?
Hey, call down the wrath of the fish orgies on them.
Right.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, Divine Smite. I'm gonna cast that, and then I'm gonna,
Well,
you know...
make sure you hit first before you cast Divine Smite, because if you miss, then
Oh,
it's wasted. Yeah.
I'm gonna hit. Yeah, I critted, so I'm gonna hit.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, you should absolutely Defiant Smite the shit out of a crit. Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
let's see. Divine
Yes, that is
Smite.
the best time to use this.
Like literally, you just did exactly what paladins do best.
And by the way, use the biggest smite you have. So
Yeah.
if you got a third
Okay.
level smite or a second level smite, use it now.
I do. I have a second one, and the target takes extra 2d8.
Yep.
The damage increases by 1d8. Oh wait, if it's a fiend or undead. Oh, sorry. Damage increases by
because
1d8 for each spell slot.
So instead of 2d8, you do 4d8.
Because it's a
And I
crit.
think it's actually 60. Actually, for
Yeah.
paladin, I think it might, if you're using a second level smite, and I think that's 3d8, but double check. I think
I'm
that's
looking.
3d8, and then you double it.
I'm looking right here.
Yeah, double check
Okay.
on that, please.
All
So-
right. Actions.
Fucking smite everyone!
I'm gonna smite the shit out of this guy. Let me know when I can roll for that, and then also like the Morning Star itself, right? Oh, that is the no. I don't quite understand, but
I'm fine. A Divine Smite. There it is, all the way at the bottom. Yeah. So if it's a second level one, it's going to be 4 extra D8 radiant damage as your god explodes with holy light.
You spend 1 spell slot plus 1 D8. So if you have a second level, slot,
I do.
Which you do.
Yep.
So you have a second level slot.
It could be
so
6.
if you use, you get 68.
Yeah. Do it.
So expend.
Whoa! I'm gonna kill the shit out of this guy. Okay, ready? I'm gonna throw my. Okay, I pierced him with 7, and then
7. Now go over to the side.
5.
There you go. So, like, literally, you call down the wrath of your holy order on this fucker, and it takes 35 plus 7 is 42 damage in your first attack.
Oh my god, Rocky, we are doing so good.
Right, but like, why isn't it dead yet?
It is.
They're 20 feet tall. It's like trying to kill him. It's like
right,
trying
but
to
it's had
kill a
almost
city
100
with a
damage. How
sledgehammer.
many damages does it take?
So things like dragons have things like 500 and 600 hit points.
What?
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's a
just
giant.
saying, like
We have
That's
killed
exhausting.
giants.
Who needs that many hit points?
dragons.
Right. So can I swing my Morning Star again or no?
Absolutely.
Okay, one more time. I roll to hit. I got a 27.
That
I
is
assume I
absolutely a
him.
hit.
Excellent. I'm gonna
Are you out of
smoosh
You're out
him.
of second level smites. You might want to. Can you smite again? You can smite again.
Can I? Yeah,
Right.
I want to smite again.
When you
okay,
hit-
so I got 8 of regular. And
Yep.
then do I do the same thing where I do 68 or
No, you would only get 3d8 if you have one. If you have another second level
Okay.
smite left.
Yeah.
I-
Well,
Oh,
hold
no,
on.
I don't have.
Yeah,
It
because
was
you
just
cast
one.
Ensnaring Strike and you cast
Yeah.
the first smite, so you
Yeah.
have a first level
I
spell
only had
slot
one.
left.
Okay, so you only get 2d8.
Yep. But still, I mean,
It's still good. Yeah, go. That,
like when
I'll
paladins
take it.
crit, it's a big deal.
It's
Okay, I got.
So another
12.
20 damage, right? 8 plus 12.
Yeah.
All right. It is still alive, by the way, and it's looking pretty hurt, and it's pissed.
Oh, good. Bye,
All right.
Felicia.
Osk is doing Osk things. Fenmore is up.
Okay.
Fenmore, you have advantage. If you want to sneak attack A, you may.
I do. First, I'm going to crossbow. Boop.
Get him, Fenmore.
12.
That is a miss.
Okay, but I sneak attack.
Well, no. If you miss, you don't get to do damage. Would you like to use today's inspiration to
I think
redo
I
that
should
roll?
use today's
Yeah,
inspiration.
use inspiration. There you go.
I gotta sneeze. Okay, I'm good. Go! I got a
All your buddies are getting crits, and you just can't hit.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, poor, like a sad tear rolls down Fenmore's face as they miss,
Good thing you have a jaunty hat
and a blonde
I
wig.
do though.
and a blonde wig.
All right, Lenora.
All right, so I'm going to advance 30 feet. That would be 3 squares. Yes.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. I can move. Whoops.
Yep. Go ahead, pull it. Yeah, I'll pull it.
There you go. Thank you. But that's about as much as I can do. I can shoot 2 more Eldritch Blasts at the one that's been marked with Hexblade's Curse.
Yep.
All right, so knock him out the box, Luke. And if anyone gets that reference, you've been on the internet way too long.
I don't. But I also
I
have
don't, and
been
I
on the
have
internet too
been.
long.
I
Does a 17 hit?
17 does not hit.
Oh, okay.
So, by the way, judging from all your rolls, if anybody was keeping track, you've honed in that their armor class is 18.
I had not.
So
23.
23 is definitely hit on the second.
For 14 points of damage, and he gets pushed back 10 feet from me.
Got it. All right. 10.
All right,
All right.
and I think that was my. That would have been my turn. How much damage did I tell you?
14.
Okay, yeah, that was correct. Okay.
Got it. All right. A is going to swing the greatsword. Since Rocky and Barravire are conveniently standing right next to each other.
My bad.
Yep. Does a 29 hit both of you?
I mean, yes.
Jesus Christ.
Splat.
Jesus Christ.
All right. That
I'm
would be
dead.
30 for Barravire and 15 for Rocky. Is Barravire
I'm
bleeding
dead.
out?
Unless I can take a potion, I didn't do it
Well,
last
someone's
time,
gonna have to.
and-
Someone's gonna have to feed you a potion or heal you. It's all right.
Oh, wait, and
Bear,
yeah.
Barravire's
how
not
much
looking
damage
too
did
good,
I just
friends.
take?
15.
Oh, I'm dead. I'm 100% dead.
So
I'm on the
Barravire,
floor.
you've got
I got
3
negative
turns.
3
We got to
right
do death saving throws to stabilize yourself.
Hold on,
So
I'm
you're-
taking my stone's endurance, which reduces my damage dealt by a 1d12 plus 4. So let me roll
Yep.
my d12. So 8 plus 4 is 12. So I had 15 damage. Minus 12 is 3.
So you took 3 damage from that, the thing that felled Barravire.
Oh my god, that literally killed me. Goodbye,
All right.
cruel world.
Death is never the end, my friend.
Oh, I've noticed since I used to die all the time, but
That's true, right? Aravire
Yeah.
died like every battle. Okay.
literally every
The
time.
second
You're
attack
not supposed to be dying as this character.
does
I know,
I'm
I
assuming a
chose
25 hits
Barravire.
Rocky.
Yes.
All right. Rocky, that would be 40 halved to 20.
You trying to murder all of us?
They are literally trying to
I-
murder all of us. That's literally what they are doing.
We are coming to the point where you're realizing, holy shit, fire giants are awful.
Yeah, it sounds like they're
more.
stronger than the others.
B comes running over to Fenmore.
No!
Hi,
Can Fenmore
Fenmore.
hide?
Fenmore hid behind Rocky, but then they both got hit by a rock.
I also ran away after
You
that.
also did run away, leaving Fenmore alone and unguarded.
Should we have run away from this entire...
No, you relax. My job is not to kill you.
Oh,
My job is to help
Jesus.
you tell a good
Jesus.
story.
We
all
can't
right.
run away because what's-her-face is in the cave.
Fenmore, 19?
Oh, that's true. True.
Yes, 19 hits.
19 hits, all right. Oh, 32?
I have 33!
Fenmore is at 1 hit point, friends.
Everyone
my
is dying. My friends are dying around me. I'm gonna have PTSD from this day.
Rocky, you are up.
Tell a good story indeed.
So if I need to give someone a potion, is that one of my actions?
I'll give you a bonus action. You can either I do potions as bonus actions. That's go to town. It's not a free. It's
I'm
not
gonna
a
give
full action.
Barravire a potion.
Well, you'd have. So throwing it to somebody,
dead
but
though,
like
right?
feeding it is going to be an action because Barravire is just out cold.
Okay. Then I will throw a potion at Fenmore.
Yay!
Okay.
Hold on, I gotta take it out of my inventory. Okay. Threw a potion of healing at Fenmore. And then I am going to... So does it still count as advantage if Barravire's right there?
No, it does not start to count as advantage if Barravire is dead. if a dead body is not in combat.
I am absolutely considering that dead body in combat.
Absolutely. Yeah, I could trip him still. Like, I'm still.
No, you can't. You're literally bleeding out and unconscious.
He still has weapons.
Yeah, but he can fall over me
God.
when. Yeah, he
No.
can stub his toe on my body.
There is no advantage. Roll.
Please.
23.
All right. Roll damage.
Oh God, we're gonna die.
I got an 11.
All right. How do you want to do this, Rocky?
Oh my God, I'm cutting its dick off.
Thank you. Yes. Yes.
All right. It is dead.
Do it.
Okay. You have a second action and some movement. Do you want to walk over and go after B, which you would get advantage for because it is engaged in combat with Fenmore?
I moved 5 feet, or I moved 10 feet to be engaged in melee combat, and then I am going to roll with advantage to fuck up B. Which I got a 13, so I did not fuck it up.
Oh, all right.
Damn.
All right, we are back to the top of the order, and as we are back to the top of the order, from the cave mouth. What's that?
Did I get to go? I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You Eldritch blasted B.
And then they both went, and then I went last.
Yep.
I'm
Osk,
the bottom of the order.
Osk and a middle-aged Waterdeep woman in leather armor appear from the cave mouth. Looming over them is a 20-foot tall, shirtless, huge blue frost giant with a huge raven tattoo over his chest.
Ooh,
And he
cool.
pulls back a huge spear and flings a spear at B. All the while yelling, in common this time, not in giant, "Duck!"
And that's probably Rocky's new husband, huh?
All right.
Wait, I thought we didn't like the frost giants. Why are they helping us?
I guess
Killed 2 of them already.
That would be a 30 to hit. And that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. He nails it for 17 points of damage, and this thing has a spear sticking out of its back now.
Hell yeah.
All right, and then Minerva and Osk will give Rocky and Lenora, Rocky and Fenmore, they're the lowest hit points, Bardic Inspiration should they want it.
Yay. Phoenix down me.
All right, Bearvire, give me a death saving throw.
What is a death saving throw? Where do I find that?
What is the death save?
Is
It's just a
there
plain old D20. Beat a 10.
Oh, okay. Let's see. D20. Come on, don't fail me now. Come on.
Beat a 10.
Oh,
All right.
I'm dead. I'm still dead.
You've got 2 more rounds unless somebody feeds you some healing before you die. So you have failed to stabilize. All right. Osk is going to dash to Bearvire. And Osk is going to very gently... Oh, thanks, Kamoshida. Osk will very gently lean down and cradle the exotic beauty of Bearvire's bearded face.
Yeah, I'm pretty hot.
And be like, suck on this, and shove a potion down your throat.
It said suck on this! Okay.
It is a basic potion of healing. Just roll D4. What is a basic potion? D4 or D6? I forget.
I don't know, but I choke on that thing.
Choke on that.
Hopefully revive. So I do a D4.
Potion of healing is 2d4 plus 2. So roll 2d4 and you get 2d4 plus 2 hit points back. And next turn, you can stand up.
I only got 3.
All right, Fenmore at 1 hit point in melee combat with the fire giant.
Okay, I got the health potion. Can I use the health potion?
You can use the health potion as a bonus action.
Okay.
I would advise just using your.
Yes. Yes.
Get out of there.
Yeah, use your bonus action to cunning, whatever it is, Get
Run
the hell
away.
out of Dodge.
Yes, cutting
Okay.
action to what is it? Disengage.
Actually, you could
Disengage,
disengage, and then you use a cutting action to dash and get 60 feet away.
Oh, nice.
And then
yeah,
your
okay.
bonus action as...
Okay, how do I find out how much health is in the potion?
6. So go ahead and roll on the left-hand side, the little dice thing. Roll 2d4. Just click it twice and roll it.
E4. Boop, boop. Oh, there it is. 1, 2. Yes, do a roll.
And 4 plus
4?
2 is 6. You get 6 hit points back. You are no longer at death's door. I mean, as far as fire giants are concerned, you're probably still at death's door.
Yes, I am.
But you are no longer, a stiff breeze away from dying.
Okay, yes, and then I ran away. Yes.
All right, Lenora, what's Lenora doing?
All right, Lenora, being the only one who is in reasonably good condition, is going to take 1, 2, 3 steps.
You are
towards
definitely in range. Yes, your spirit guardians will be in range.
Okay, so Spirit Guardians on it, and I'm going to hit it twice with Eldritch Blast.
All right. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Okay, first, 25.
Definitely hit. Are you pulling it towards you or pushing it away?
Neither. I'm not using either.
Okay.
I'm keeping it at exactly 15 feet.
I'm throwing
I
it
think
up
that's
in
a good
the air
idea.
and then straight at the ground.
All right, so 8 points of damage from my first Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
And another 25 and another 11 points of damage
Nice.
from the second Eldritch Blast. Not great damage, but it's going to start its turn inside the Spirit Guardians at a
Yep.
distance of 15 feet.
All right.
Distance of 15 feet.
It is. Its movement is halved. Go ahead. What do I roll for the Spirit Guardians again? It is a con save or dex save?
It is a wisdom save, I
Wisdom
believe. Let me
save.
double check. Let me double check.
Don't even worry
It's-
about it. Yeah, I
it's
rolled a
wisdom.
3.
Yeah, it's
So it fails. Roll damage. It is not very wise. Kamishita, we are fighting fire giants.
so
Fire giant.
is 10 radiant.
Terrible.
10 radiant damage. Let me double check that is it affected by Hexblade's Curse?
Yep.
Oh shoot. Well, I've been hitting. Plus 3 to damage rolls. Okay. Against the cursed target, you gain a plus 3 bonus to damage rolls. So that would be 13 points of damage.
Got it. All right. It took its damage from the Spirit Guardians, and it's obviously lumbering slowly than it would otherwise, but it seems to be dashing towards the shore and the rowboats. So it moved 40. Its movement is 40, so it's dashing and 80. So it halved would be 40. All right. Rocky is up again.
Why do I have to chase it now?
You don't.
Oh,
You can
so
just
even
let it
though-
get in a rowboat.
Oh wait, you have a javelin. Can't you just throw it?
Where's it gonna go in a rowboat? There's nothing there.
Away from the people who are trying to kill it.
But that's our rowboat.
Remember when you got
No,
to
it has a
shore,
bunch
there
of
were like
giant
multiple
rowboats.
giant rowboats?
Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, it has its own rowboat.
I'm still gonna javelin it. I'm gonna javelin of
Good
lightning it,
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, like that.
because that one comes back to me.
Yes, it does.
I got an 11. I'm gonna inspiration on
You're
this
gonna inspiration that since we're almost done for the night.
one. Yes.
Yeah, love it.
Cool. I did much better. 25.
25 is a hit.
Yeah.
And then I want to add this guy plus 4d6s. Hold on. Does it let me just click that?
You could just click it 4 times.
No,
It
used to let me just.
It's probably the difference between D&D 5th edition and next or whatever.
2, 3, 4d6.
All right, you electrocute the shit out of this thing. 17 damage total this turn.
Kill it.
Yay!
All right.
You love to.
Wait, do I get to hit it again?
Your Javelin of Lightning, you missed, right? You missed the first time, and then you hit the second time?
No, but I did inspiration, didn't I?
Oh, right. Yes,
Yeah,
so you hit the first
that's
time.
correct.
Your Javelin does come back to you because you spent a bunch of gold to have that enchanted, but you can only use the lightning part once a day. So you can throw a Javelin at it.
Okay, so I'm throwing another javelin at it. And I got a 16, so I didn't hit it.
That is a miss. All right, we are back to the top of the order, and the Frost Giant...
alive.
The Frost Giant looks down at Minerva and says, Can you do the thing? And Minerva kind of boops the Frost Giant, and he goes after it with another spear.
Woo! Go team. I like having this
21
guy
is a hit. The Frost Giant is now dead. We are out of combat.
You mean the fire giant?
No,
Fire
sorry,
giant.
Fire Giant is now dead. We are out of combat.
Aww. You're kill stealing. How fair.
Oh my god, really?
Love it.
I mean,
Love it.
I could have another Fire Giant show up around the corner.
I'm cutting this one's dick off too.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
Now I have 2 fire giant dicks, and
No
I'm
more
going to
fire
tan
giants.
them.
I'm not giving Sarah
Turn
one
them
of
into
your
nunchucks.
members.
Oh my god.
You want a spine, not a
What
member.
so let's go around in circle. What is Lenora doing immediately after combat?
She's looking for. She's going through her Raven to make sure that there's nothing else here and Sarah's safe.
Okay. The Raven circle. Your Raven circles the boat, and nothing appears to have approached the kitty litter during this. By the way, this whole thing probably took about a minute. So, Dungeons and Dragons, where the voyage of 1,000 miles takes 10 minutes, and a 30-second combat takes all night. Anyway. That said, yes, the boat is fine. Sarah's fine, and you are lying on the beach with your eyes rolled back in your head, looking through your Raven. So that's what Lenora's doing. What is Rocky doing besides cutting the dicks off dead fire giants?
Yeah, I am going to tan the dicks of the fire giants like the heart cask I have. I would like to loot. Do the giants have anything else? Can we take their armor and put it in the boat and sell it to someone?
It's very crudely made, and
But it's iron, and that would
it
take
is.
their swords.
It's iron. Yeah, you could try. I mean, you can certainly load it. You're loaded up with humanitarian aid right now. You'd have to come back.
I mean, they could smelt the iron down. It's already.
Yeah, sure.
It's iron ore.
Yep.
Essentially.
All right. What is Fenmore doing right now? And I'll tell you what you find on the fire giants.
Just kind of looking around, and I guess walking to our new friends that helped kill the giants.
Yeah, so as you approach them, Minerva Coldwater she's bandaging up the frost giant, who appears to have been pretty seriously injured in combat.
Oh no!
And they're talking like old friends. So we'll get back to that in a minute.
If I can assist.
Yes. What are you trying to do, Kamoshida? I'm like, wait, what did we spin?
Uh-oh.
I'm just looking at the chat now.
Yes. Can I do a thing for the fire giant before it dies?
No.
I just have 2 dickless fire
No,
giants.
please. Unless it's killing it more. Unless you're killing the giant even more.
Hold tight.
If it's possible.
Did you make its dick bigger?
Oh my god.
More dick.
Somebody please clip that.
I'm sure that if you dry it out, grind it up, and turn it into a powder, it's an aphrodisiac or a solution to ED in some traditional medicine.
Oh, I'm gonna make it into a water bottle.
Okay.
Oh, yes!
I will happily hear your better idea, Kamoshida.
Okay.
All right. So, we'll get back to that conversation in a second. What is Bearvire doing?
nunchucks.
I'm just trying. Oh, I'm trying to rest. Oh, I have that lay hands on pool of healing. Does anyone
you might
want to
lay hands on
healing?
yourself and heal
Can I
yourself,
use
or
it
maybe give
myself?
some to Fenmore.
Okay, yeah. Fenmore, how bad are you right now?
I think I'm at 6. Let me see.
You're at 6.
I give you 15.
Aw,
and I give
thanks,
myself
Kamoshida. All right, everybody.
Okay.
Since Kamoshida gave us the cheers and the bits, everybody gets a long rest immediately right now.
Oh,
There you go.
yay! We're
You
not
have
gonna
friends out there in
die.
viewing land.
We almost died though.
We don't have any friends. What?
Take a long rest.
Thank
That
you.
is awesome. Thank you, Kamoshida.
All right. So Bearfire, what
I
is
feel
Bearfire
so
doing?
strong, and look at my giant dicks.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, now that Bearfire's feeling himself again, we're gonna loot that. Is there anything valuable on the, fire giant? Is like.
I love that
Are
you've
there,
just
like,
found like a
whole
semi-friendly frost giant, and
What?
you guys are just like, yeah, fuck it, I'm gonna loot first.
I just want to. Okay, does the fire giant?
I looted already, so I'm gonna go over and talk to the frost giant since I speak giant, and I'm gonna say like, hey, what's up?
I'm gonna check the fire giant's nose and see if its boogers are made from
Oh
coal.
my god. All right. We're getting love bombed tonight. Kamoshida just... What is Lenora getting? I forget. What is Lenora getting for 1,000 biddies? Oh, a random wondrous item. All right. We'll take care of this right at during... Yeah. We'll take care of that during...
That's lovely.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
During
Do we get to know what the
confessionals.
wondrous item is?
Yes. And I will roll
You will?
randomly, and we'll do it during... Rocky needs some.
And it will be wondrous.
Rocky has many wondrous items.
I do.
Thank you, guys.
All of them were other people's body parts.
Yeah, true.
Oh my god.
Very true.
You know, with OPP, other
Rocky,
people's
that's-
penises.
That's right, Rocky. Do you remember the beads of force? Kamoshida was actually responsible for that.
Oh yeah, I do
Oh,
have them. I
yeah.
always forget because I'm not sure how to use them, so they make me nervous.
Well, I mean, you're literally walking around with TNT for functionally. So
Right,
you know.
and
Oh,
penises.
we could have blown up the giants. Well, not the. Yeah.
Yep.
we could've-
And Fenmore's got the
No,
alchemy
the
jar.
fire.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So you're looting the dead. Let me roll. Booty, 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 booty.
Cold.
I already looted the dead.
Yes, but you actually managed to find exactly 60 more gold. Oh,
Oh.
I rolled a 6.
Oh.
6 more gold.
Oh, come on! 60!
But there are actually several in their pouches. Several of them have rubies, and you find about 15 rubies. You don't know what they're worth. You're gonna have to have them
Oh, cool.
appraised.
Oh, cool.
Somebody
Oh,
write that
okay.
down in inventory.
I will hold them.
Okay. Yeah.
Hold
And
the
we can
jewels.
split them up later. We don't need to.
Hold on. What part of my... What part of the bag of holding do they go in? I have to get them organized.
God. All right.
I'm gonna put them
so,
down here.
after you are done looting the corpses, Minerva introduces the party to her friend Harshnag, who is he speaks perfect common. He says I kind of, I live in Waterdeep.
Harshnag?
Harshnag. Harshnag is his name.
Wow.
Awful
That's
name.
intense.
Can we rename
Right?
Nope.
Really?
I call you Timmy.
I love Timmy the Harshnag.
All right.
Yeah, he's the harsh snag,
And he
Can't really
basically
open the
says, he looks directly at Lenora and Rocky. He says, I've seen both of you in my dreams. Both of you. Did you come here to worship? Did you come here to worship at the temple as well?
There's a temple here?
Maybe.
And he sighs and says, well, there used to be a temple here before these assholes got to it.
Ah,
Aw.
so was it in that cave?
It was.
What did they do to it? Can you show us?
Yeah, and he takes you into the cave, and literally, it was a stone table with a huge 40-foot statue standing behind it of what looks to be a giant-like figure, but obviously larger than any giants you've ever seen. Dressed in sort of a toga-like robe, holding an iron greatsword in one hand and a rod in the other hand.
Cool.
And it's been just utterly defiled. Like people, like they defecated on the altar. They did all kinds of horrible things. Yeah, it is. There is no way that this is actually a temple, or could be used as a temple now.
Do you know why they did this?
I have a good suspicion why they did it.
Can you tell us?
That?
What do you know about the ordning?
Nothing.
Let me can I make a history check?
Sure.
Or an arcana check?
Either of the two.
I guess we should all do that? Because if it's giant stuff, I
think it's just going to be people versed in arcana and giant kin. So I'll let Rocky do a history check for that.
Okay.
Okay, I fail. I don't know.
I also fail.
Neither of you know. And Harshnag looks down at both of you and says, judging by the vacant and blank looks on your faces, let me share with you.
That's normal.
Hey, I was thinking really hard.
That's normal too. Well, no, wait, that's not normal.
Many, many millions of years ago, at the dawn of time, Anam the Allfather established the ordning.
Hey, I know him.
I'm sorry?
Oh, yeah, the Allfather. That's right.
He's my Allfather.
Excellent.
Yeah.
You worship the Allfather as well? He's looking directly at Rocky.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know I was supposed to until recently, but definitely now.
That's right.
Well, okay.
I was an orphan. I didn't know who my parents were. I had no family history. I just literally like a week ago learned.
Trauma dump.
Do it. The funny part is, at this point, Harshnag looks right at Rocky and says, I was an orphan too.
Twins! But not because I don't think we were twins.
He says, to
Fraternal twins, maybe.
To continue with my story, many millions of years ago, Anam the Allfather established the ordning. The ordning is a system whereby giant kind polices itself. At the top of the ordning are the storm giants. Below them, the cloud giants. Below them, fire, frost, stone. It is our way, it's our culture. It is how we have managed to survive and not be at constant warfare with humans or dragons. And he says that. Literally, he says dragons, and this look of disgust crosses his face.
Likes dragons.
He continues, the ordning has been shattered.
Oh.
Anam has broken his word with his children. And now every race of giant kind seeks supremacy over the world.
Who's that guy?
Oh.
That seems less than ideal.
Wait, who broke their word?
Anam, the Allfather, the god of the giants.
How did he break his word?
Really?
We don't know why, but we know the ordning has been shattered. I can lift my fist to a storm giant. I can lift my... Before, it would be unthinkable. Taboo. It would have been unbelievable for giants to wage war against other giants.
Like you wouldn't have physically been able to do it? Like an
I suppose
imaginary
I
law
could
would have stopped
but...
you?
Right.
It's more
No, it's not like that. It's not like that at all. It's just... It's something that we feel. We more mystically inclined of the giant kind.
So you're sort of like innately submissive to the people above you? Or were?
Well, it also helps that, storm giants are 30 feet tall and can throw lightning bolts from their fingers.
We haven't met any of those. I've only met a cloud giant. He was my friend.
Interesting.
He was, yeah.
They're usually a little cuckoo.
He was.
Yeah?
He was still
a
my
little
friend.
cuckoo.
Though.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's why we got along so well.
He made me a bed that floats.
Yeah.
It was great.
Is Harshnag here? Is he a frost giant?
He is absolutely a frost giant.
Okay.
Minerva looks at you and says, so Harshnag is actually one of us, and she pulls out her Harper's medallion.
How does that work?
Cool.
That's Unusual.
Badass.
Also,
these are unusual times, are they not?
right.
Yeah.
So we encountered some frost giants, and they were trying to break into a city. Do you know what that was about?
I mean,
you with
I don't
them?
know. I was raised outside of Waterdeep, so I
Okay, so
I was raised with
all
humans.
frost giants aren't innately just the same group of people.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I've never met any that don't want frost giant supremacy.
Do you want frost giant supremacy?
No, I like you guys.
Great.
Okay.
I love that for us.
And he looks down like he's about to pet Fenmore.
Scratch! Don't touch! Don't touch!
I mean, he does it, but the sense you get is he looks at humans fondly as you would, valued pets or farm animals.
Can I pull everyone aside real quick and speak to them privately?
Are you speaking with Minerva and Osk as well?
No, just
Okay.
our party.
Sure. They turn back to themselves and they keep bandaging their wounds.
Well,
and
what happened? So is your sister's been looking for you, Minerva?
Well, hold on, I wanted
niece.
to ask you guys. We should not tell them we killed frost giants, right?
No, we'll leave that out. For
Yeah, we'll leave
Okay,
that
I
out,
just
yeah.
wanted to confer with all of us very quickly that
Yeah.
we agreed we
Sister's
weren't
worried
going to
about
Let's not talk about it. Yeah, let's
Okay,
not talk about
that was all I just wanted to confirm was that we were not going to say that we've murdered frost giants.
it. The past is in the past.
hey,
Well,
you know,
we're
we
going
killed
to
a
have
bunch
to
of
address
kids.
that if we have to go back to the spine of the world and the other village. We're going to have to figure out how we address when they come back and they're like, heroes who killed the frost giants. And then we're like, no.
No, that's my
Awkward. It's my twin. We already have an explanation. It's our twins.
Either way, okay, sorry, just back to the thing. I just wanted to cover that to make sure that we all agree we weren't telling them that we murdered some other people.
Yeah, we're not gonna mention that part.
All
Cool,
right,
okay, back to Minerva.
Well, and back to Harshnag, who finishes his story with, funny. I wasn't listening. I swear, I wasn't intentionally listening. But did you mention something about the spine of the world? Because that's where we need to go.
Oh, great.
Well,
I'm from there.
We have to make one stop nearby to drop off supplies. Then we could potentially head right back there.
Okay. The last surviving temple that I know of to the Allfather is at the tallest peak in the spine of the world.
Good thing we got all that mountain climbing gear.
Yeah, good thing, huh? Guys, it's getting real late. We gotta wrap this up, guys.
Yep. We can finish the conversation next week or do whatever and figure out, is Harshnag going to sit on the kitty litter like a little rowboat while it sails back?
He can just row in his little boat next to us.
way.
Yeah. All right. So let's do confessionals, and we'll get back to any more of this conversation or getting back to Waterdeep or the spine of the world next time. So let's go with Ayana first, since
All
you're
right.
gonna pass out and go to sleep.
Yes, I'm literally. Okay, so Bearfire, I am feeling very self-doubtful. I died, which is unusual for me. I haven't died in the past. I've been very strong and badass. And I have a reputation of being completely badass. And that is why the beauties of the world, men and women alike, and theys, all flock to me all the time. But I feel like I've lost that somehow. And I'm going to be grieving this almost death for a long time. I'm also going to write a heartfelt letter to my growing son that hasn't been born yet, that my husband is carrying. And I'll just let him know being this close to death has made me see what's really important in life.
All right.
Next week is how Bearfire got his groove back.
Yep. All right, Rocky.
Yep.
Let's do Rocky
That's
next.
the name. That's the name of next episode.
All right, how's Rocky feeling about what happened tonight?
I mean, other than getting slightly injured, I mean, I got 2 giant dicks and 6 pieces of gold.
Hell yeah.
The world is my oyster. I can do whatever I want with them. I could make them into nunchucks. I could make them into pillows. I could make them into a water bottle. I could make them into a hat, like just a silly floppy penis hat.
Yes.
All right. Anything else, silly floppy penis hat girl? Just out of curiosity, has Rocky considered the possibility that 2 fire giants killed one of their party members, took half of Rocky's hit points away? What might an army of fire giants do?
Squish their way through the entire Sword Coast.
I'm just saying.
I mean, they probably will run away when they see I have fire giant penises. Because they'll be like, oh my god, that tiny little giant has dicks that belong to us, which means she's killed us and she embarrassed us by only keeping our penises.
There you go. All right.
Or it could make it mad at you and it stomp on you and see if you pop like a little grape underneath a steel-toed boot.
While holding their dicks.
Oh my god. All right, Natasha, how's Fenmore feeling about what happened tonight?
No negativity over here. Good vibes only.
Fire giant penises, are they circumcised?
It's up to you. They are whatever you want them to be.
If they're not, I can lock and load them like
guys.
Coughing. Yeah, so we killed the giants. That's great because I was really close to dying too. So, yeah, let's see what happens with our new friends. And I guess we're going back to the spine of the world.
Oh, yay.
Cat in the snow! Cat in the snow!
Yeah, let's do it.
You sound so excited. All right. Lenora, how's Lenora feeling about what happened tonight?
Well, mildly concerned given the fact that I was one word about kill stealing and I'm still the least morally ambiguous person in the party now, which is really frightening. Listen to your Daravier, but
I love that the most morally ambiguous is the fish orgy paladin, so. Anyway.
Well, I managed to get out of this without getting splattered, so that's usually a bonus. I kept Sarah safe. That's good. I'm a little bit confused though. There's temples. There's dreams. I'm in them. This is mildly concerning. But I'm interested to see where it goes.
All right, cool. Anybody else want to add anything before we call it a night?
Oh, whenever we get back to the boat, I should do one of those things where I try to eat all those weird herbs and see if I can have one of those fortune-telling dreams again.
Yeah, no, it's certainly a thing.
Yeah, thank you again, Kamashita, and as always,
maybe me and the frost giant can meet in our dream.
Never mind. See, the best thing the meds ever did for me is give me that split second to go, I shouldn't fucking say this.
He could be my husband. Is he my ex-husband?
And he does.
Like, literally, a shirtless, 20-foot tall frost giant who kind of, is good at combat. Yes, there is your new ex-husband.
Yeah. Woo! Yeah. Sounds like a good guy.
All right. That is it.
I love Harshnag.
See? The name's growing on you. The name's growing on you.
I'm gonna get like a heart tattooed on my arm that says Harshnag.
Harsh, and then heart, and then nag.
Yeah.
And then the A is also a
friends,
heart.
On that note.
Giant penises, are they circumcised?
And then, yeah, I'll get some penises drawn in it as well, so we commemorate when we met.
Yes.
Are we good now?
Jesus Christ. You make the N out of penises.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I'll tell the artist.
All right. On that note, we are done. Have a lovely evening, friends. We will see you all next Wednesday night for the continuing adventures of the Fish Cult Orgy Penis Nunchuck crowd.
Yeah, we'll be here.